So Matt, you must be pleased after that one, another win under your belts?
Yeah, really pleased. I just spoke to the team in there and said that people will see the scoreline and the highlights and they'll talk about it being an easy win, but it certainly wasn't. It required a ton of effort, not just during the game but during the week. And then at the start of both halves in particular, Leeds are a team who challenge you. Very athletic, very skillful, and they play an unpredictable style. So you've got to be very good to make sure they don't post points when things go in their way. And then we was always confident that we could score, but I think our energy in defence and our consistency and discipline in defence was what separated us from them.
How much of a statement is that to come here? Obviously, tough atmosphere as we spoke about in that heat as well, and perform like that.
I wouldn't say it's a statement. I just say it's a really good performance against a good team who were desperate as well. And like I say, I think the way we started, being clinical, we dug in through some tough periods, and then we took our chances when they came.
Great character from the team to really back togetherness, for sure. Togetherness,
yeah. I'd agree. I think we're connected with them without the ball. The lads are enjoying the work at the moment, and it shows in that performance. But like I keep saying, it's very fine margins. And just a few weeks ago, we scraped an ugly win, and we didn't get excited. We weren't too down that night, and we won't get too excited today. I think it's keep building.
Seeing that consistency of having that spine settled in the last few months.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, and I think you're seeing it. Other teams who've got 1, 6, 7, and 9 settled, and it's not just what you see in game day, but it's the work the lads can do on the training ground and in video meetings, and and those lads getting on really well at the moment. And there's the obvious ones, but I thought Brad O'Neill and Sam Powell both played real well today as well. So pleased with that spine.
Speak about Jake Wardle a lot, but obviously hat-trick today. How pleasing is that for him?
Yeah, you won't tell he's pleased when you speak to him, but he's got to be. I think he's such. Yeah, I think he's a very skillful centre. Got a lot to his game. He's defending tough, and we're loving the way he's playing at the moment. He's fitting really well here since day one, and we like everything he's doing. Attack and D, how he is around the place. We've got ourselves a real quality player there, and a quality lad.
Yeah, he must be among one of the signs of the season for what he's done and what he's brought to your team.
That's we're happy we've got him, and happy we had Toby, for this period as well, and they're both in good form and contributed in different ways today. I thought Toby's work ethic was outstanding, and I thought 2 good pickups.
Is there a different bit of pressure? Obviously, you played after Catalans and Saints this week. Do you feel that bit of pressure when they go before you, and how close it is to that top spot?
Not one bit. No, it's just an 80-minute game that you prepare for all week. You just prepare for the performance, and you can't get yourself caught up on other teams' games. You'd never have an happy day, would you? You'd be too busy concentrating on everyone else, and we take pride in how we turn up and how we apply ourselves, and the best teams will get to meet in the semis and the final, and at that point you want to play well.
So some bad news. Liam Byrne went off early. Was it his hamstring? How was he?
Yeah, he's going to need a scan. It's no point me saying anything more than that. Hopefully it's positive. Fingers crossed.
You get benefits from obviously Harvey Hill's bedding in so far this season with the injuries you've had.
Yeah, and every team's going to have this in the next few weeks. Going to lose a few players, injuries and suspensions, and that's why you have your squad that trains together all year. And there's lads who are 18 to 21, very strong today. And we'll deal with it. I hope he's all right. He's been playing really well. Everyone wants the best front rowers right at the end of the year. But we'll cope with all about Bernie. Thank you.
There'll be a concentration on the fluency of your attack today, but that's 1 try conceded in the last 3 games. Is that what you're building your playoff charge on?
Yeah, I think the best defensive teams generally do all right in the season, either win the comp or get to a grand final. So it was identified an area that we needed to tighten up a little bit this year, and I think Sean O'Loughlin's done a fantastic job. Flies on the radar a lot of what Sean does with this team, the way he prepares the team with the video, but also he gets his hands dirty in the wrestle room as well. So I think it shows in our, we're a very well disciplined team. I think we conceded the lowest penalties again in Super League, but our defence is up there. So a lot of that is Sean delivering his technical and tactical messages and trying to be as accurate as we can in our tackling. And he deserves a lot of credit.
It's not every day, Matt. You beat one of your biggest rivals 50-0, is it, away? Did you enjoy that one? Obviously the fans did, didn't they? What about yourself?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, you don't sit there enjoying it. You're just worried about, even at the end there, I thought that, Leeds are the kind of team who could come up with something. They're challenging with short kickoffs and offloads, and so no, I enjoy being in that situation and making decisions. But it's not like you sat there with a big grin on your face. You're focused, and we want the team to concentrate. So it's important that the staff concentrate as well. So no. You enjoy it for about 10 seconds at the end, and then you move on to next week and finding out, how everyone's come through the game and trying to improve ready for next week.
How much value to put on potentially finishing top?
Well, it means we win our next 2 games, won't it? So I really, really want to win our next 2 games. It's as simple as that. In the situation we're in now, we should be setting an aim to hold that position. Because basically, if we play well against Cass and get a result, and play well against Lee, then we're going to finish top. So, I think it's a realistic aim now.